Okay, here we are. Today we're talking about when a woman feels used in a relationship. When she feels like she's being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
And this is really an important topic because I was actually talking to Jeff about this very thing, and he said something that actually was an aha moment for me. Honey, tell everybody what you said.
I said a lot of times a man is not taking advantage of the woman, he's taking advantage of the situation.
Yeah. Wow. Boom. This was huge, ladies, because there have been times that I've been on dates and I don't know that I ever felt used, but I definitely did not feel like I was a priority.
Yeah.
And I came to understand as I went closer and closer to this dating escapade journey I was on, was that it was me. I wasn't laying out the boundaries. I wasn't setting the rules.
Yes.
I was really being flimsy floppy with my intentions and what I would allow somebody to do or not do. And this was fascinating to me.
Well, you know what popped into my mind? What popped into my mind was that when we were in high school, I would go out sometimes on a date, and what am I trying to do? Well, I'm trying to get to first, second, third base and hit a home run.
That's right.
And it was really up to the girl she's like, you're not even going to get a chance to bat on this one.
Yeah.
If she will let me get to first base or second base, it was always up to the girl though.
It is true. It is true, ladies.
Here it is, now that we are later in life, ladies, whether you realize it or not, it's still up to the girl.
Yes. And
go ahead.
no, you go.
No, I was going to say, and if you allow a man to get together with you in a very short time, on the first or second date, he's not going to say no.
That's right.
He's not going to turn that down.
Yeah.
And even if he's looking for love, and in his mind, you're not the one, he's not going to turn down an opportunity to have an intimate moment with you.
No.
Now, if you come back and say, no, that's not going to happen, a real man, a real gentleman will respect that in every way, shape, or form. But just like in high school, in the back seat of the car, if my hand starts to go up and she grabs it and pushes it back down,
That's
I
right.
get into first base.
That's right.
Well, it depends on what you classify as first base.
So now, divas, what do we do when we are realizing that we have not set those boundaries and we have felt in the past that somebody took advantage of us, which is not true. They took advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
And what can you do to pivot and set those stronger barriers or boundaries, right? And obviously, not obviously, but the link is below for a free PDF of the exact foundation that I set in the ABC secrets. So check it out below.
Yeah.
Now, in the meanwhile, you hit it on the head. Boom! It's like, you're right. We are in charge.
Yeah.
So what can we do differently to send a different signal?
Well, I would like to stop right there for a second.
Okay.
And say, if you're not subscribed to this channel, and these are questions that are pertinent to you, subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the like button. Listen, hit that little bell icon so you can get our future videos.
Yeah.
I would also highly encourage you ladies to join Donna's Smart Dating Divas group. It is a subscription group, but you have the opportunity to actually speak with her. They meet once a week, and it's online. But it's a resource that will be invaluable to you. If you would listen to this woman and her message and what this message has been for the last 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
This message has only been enhanced. It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
She is wanting to empower you divas to have you understand who you are and the power that you really have when it comes to the world of dating and life in general.
Right. And the secrets, the ABC secrets are your key to how you are going to set your boundaries. Now, for a man, what are some of the signals that you perceived that was a no-go? Like, do you remember any specific, like, aside from maybe a smack in your face?
Well, I was going to say slap in the face, poking me in the eyes, pulling a gun on me. No. It's well, usually intimacy starts with kissing.
That's true.
If you are allowing me to kiss you, that's a very intimate thing.
Ooh.
On the first date, if you allow a man to kiss you when he walks you to the door, that's sending a signal.
Yeah.
If you say, not on the first date, that also sends a signal.
Yes.
Now, if he is really interested in you, that I'm not interested signal on the first date, that only spurs him on to get a second date.
Oh, that's interesting.
If he's not really that interested in you and is like, okay, well, I was wanting to have some fun, and she's not a fun girl, which in his mind, fun is bedroom. And if you're not looking for that, you don't want him to come back for a second date. It's one of those things to where Donna had a guy one time.
That's so good.
He was asking her out, and then he got upset because he wasn't getting his way, and he goes, "So you just don't want to, because your husband just passed away, so you don't really want to get together." And she said, "Exactly." And he's like, "Well, then I don't want to go out." And Donna said, "Well, see how easy that was."
Yeah, really easy.
See how easy that was.
It's really
they weren't on
easy.
the same page.
Yeah. I love the same page thing. It's like, it takes it from being personal. It takes it from, if you understood that when you go out with somebody or you connect with somebody on an app, that it's not feeling right, it's just because you're not on the same page. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to make anybody wrong. You just move on.
And you also don't have to give a reason and explain
No.
why you feel that way.
Yeah.
All you have to say,
Yeah.
I don't think we're on the same page, but it was really nice going out with you. So thank you.
Yeah, so easy. I hope that this actually assisted you divas and empowered you and to help you understand how to move on to the next one. Next. And if you haven't read my book, the link's below also. But let me tell you something. Stick around for the next video, because at the end of the day, divas, it doesn't have to be that hard.